Hi everybody, my name is Miss Jamie and I am the Youth Services Librarian at Eustis Memorial Library. Thanks for joining us for our very first STEAM challenge of summer 2021. So today we are making a salt volcano. So you should have already picked up your supplies in a bag that looked like this at the library, and inside you'll find all the supplies you need. First off, you're going to need a jar or a cup. Anything you have at home will work. I'm using this clear mason jar so you can see what's happening inside my jar. You need 1 cup of room temperature water, so just something from your sink is totally fine. Inside this little styrofoam bowl here with the lid on it, you should see it's already labeled 1/4 cup oil. This is vegetable oil. And then you have a baggie with 1/8 of a cup of rock salt. If you have food coloring at home, you can use it so that you can see what's happening inside of your jar or your cup a little bit better, but you definitely don't need it. I have purple today that I'm going to be using so that it shows up on camera. All right, so following the instructions that came in your bag, we're going to go ahead and get started. So step 1, you're going to pour your room temperature water in your glass or your jar. Step 2, if you're using food coloring, which I am, we're going to add it next. That's what that looks like so far. All right, so next up, this is important. We're pouring in our vegetable oil, but we are not mixing or stirring or shaking it up, okay? We're just going to pour it in. All right. So if you look inside now, you can see there's a layer of oil on top of the water, okay? Step 4, sprinkle in your rock salt. So I'm just gonna take a little bit at a time, and we're sprinkling it in. A little bit more. Can you see it in there? So what's happening is the salt clings to the oil, and oil and water don't mix. They can't mix up with each other. So as the salt is coated with oil, it sinks to the bottom, then it dissolves and pops back up to the top. So you'll see globs of salt popping back up to the top. It may take a few minutes for the salt to start dissolving for you to see some of this happening, but be patient and you will see it. And you can always sprinkle in a little bit more salt if you want to keep seeing it happen. Thanks for joining us, and hopefully we'll see you again next time with our second STEAM challenge in 2 weeks.